Hi, here we are at Bless Designs. Now we've had a lot of requests from customers wanting to wrap a side mirror for the cars, which is a very complicated process. We tried a lot of different ways, but we didn't find a way that really works until we came across a video from ND Graphics in Canada. They were actually doing a helmet, and we thought we probably can use a similar concept to basically get around this profile. We're using Avery cast vinyl film that is conformable and stretchable, and we're just going to show you how we do it, and hopefully it helps you. Thank you. Here what we've done is basically taken a barrel, just a plastic barrel that we have purchased with a round top, and it's quite a deep hole. We've cut a hole down the middle, we'll show you that later. And what we basically do is get the vinyl, and we put rest it on the top, the adhesive up, so that we will be able to push through and heat. After we heat up the surface, we can actually push through the mirror. Now what we've done is pull the vinyl tight, and we've basically taped it around so it doesn't have any movement. As I mentioned before, it's this hole here. Now we need to cut this hole into it so that it allows any air that's trapped inside to escape, so that there's no vacuum formed inside. Now we're going to take this mirror, and it's a gloss black mirror, side mirror, and we're going to turn it white. Basically heat around the surface basically evenly until the whole material is soft, and then we use even pressure, and then we just slowly push that down. So now we cut the excess off gently. Give yourself quite a lot of excess vinyl, because you will need to re-stretch it a little bit, especially on the edges. So you can see it's nice and even. Now you're gonna have a little bit of excess here, but what we'll do is we'll heat that up slowly and we'll stretch it around. Be careful of the edges, especially all the sharp edges, because if you heat it too much and you pull it through, it will tear it. So you just gotta be really gentle. Don't apply too much heat, and just slowly stretch it as it goes. Work the material. Alright, so now we're pretty much done. As you can see, it's all nice and even right across, and we've tucked all this underneath. And see, we've got a lot of excess here, but that's okay. What we'll do is now we'll trim it nicely right across, not too close to the edge, just probably around about the 5 mil away from the edge, because what happens is we will then tuck that all nicely in. Just heat it, and what we don't want to forget is we need to actually post heat all this material, because the vinyl does have a memory that it wants to fall back. So what it does, it basically wants to lift a lot of this back out over time. So what we need is actually post heat it with a temperature gun right up to 90 degrees to make sure that it actually sets in that sort of position and doesn't want to go back to memory. So it's very important to do that right around, especially right at the inside. Here we have the finished product, post-heated, and you can see it's gone from gloss black to a gloss white. And next we'll just go and pop it back into the car and see how it looks.